Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to your daily tarot. So good to see you, and let's see what the cards have. And I've been exploring doing a two-part reading, so let's begin with part one for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And my name is Ingrid, and so happy to see you. If there has been any self-sabotage or just going over and over, worrying in your mind, feeling a little bit trapped or imprisoned, maybe by your own mind, really, you need to heal that and break free. You're not that tangled up. So just deepen your emotions about what it is that you've been thinking about and let that go, because it's going to bring the energy of the world where you're closing this phase of mental torment or just feeling and interfered with by others. That's not happening anymore. You're breaking out of that. You're closing that out with completion. And if there has been a long period where there's been difficulty, a Taurus, I'm so proud of you, because look, you're coming through to a new portal. You're entering a whole new phase of your life. You're closing the book on isolation, mental imprisonment, self-sabotage, so you can dance lightly through the world again. And there you are, the fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. So you're here, coming into a new day, a new dawn, a new world. And it's going to be very bright. Look at the light all around you. You're creating magic. You have personal manifestation powers at the very foundation that you might not even recognize yet. But you will be skillful and bring this down. You're working on it. And it's going to be flowering soon. Everything at the table, you have all the ingredients to bake this amazing cake. You can bring in these spiritual powers with infinite knowledge of how to work with the heavens, how to work with your spirit guides. And that is going to bring you away. In the past, you had maybe a lot of grief. There was sadness. There was a loss. And that could have been keeping you tangled up in blue. And just overthinking whatever happened that hurt you. But you're closing this world out so you can come into a time of manifestation. So let go and pick up these two standing cups, cross the bridge. You're going to have to cross over these emotions that were spilled. And there is this home here. And you see this here, this castle. So you have everything really you need, all the tools, your intuition, your deep emotions. Also, you have a lot of prosperity and resources, but you definitely have your intuition. To be the Empress, that's you, Taurus, showing up in your own reading. At the crown, your higher powers want to remind you, you are the queen of all queens. You're the queen of the universe. This could connect you to the divine mother, the divine feminine, nature itself. Get out in nature and let nature flow over you. See the flowing of a waterfall, but also you have a flowing of this banner around you. And you're very fertile and creative. And that is going to bring in abundance, but you're not going to have to work so hard. It's just going to flow into you with speed. Things are speeding up. Communication. If you need to communicate with others, you're going to be very facile. Just speak clearly. Things are going to flow. And with the Empress, things do flow. She is not out there sweating. She's just letting the fruits of her labor, which is just love, reception, beauty, just being in the presence of a growth in nature. And that's coming in fast with speed, with communication, and no obstruction. So you can make a plan. You've already established yourself, and now you're ready to move this creative project. Whatever you're trying to manifest is going to be taken out into the world. People are going to recognize you, Taurus. Whatever you're planning, traveling, a move, just even if it's just moving around where you are, getting information, talking to others, but you're ready to move out of where you are into a quick movement of speed. You're flying down, you're traveling. There are people wanting to talk to you, to speak to you, to give you messages. And that is going to bring you to clarity, the King of Swords, where you're seeing this all with the truth. You're taking leadership and action over what you know is right. You've analyzed the situation and you're ready to break free of any kind of entanglement that wasn't serving you, and to think clearly now about what it is you want to manifest. And when you do, it's going to be speeding up, but also it's going to come in with a lot of planning, but you're moving out into the world. And there is the world. You're moving out into a new world. And it's going to be, you're moving out into a new world as the Empress. That's beautiful. You could be starting a new creative project and it's just going to flow. And you're leaving behind any heartbreak, any disappointment, any feeling that something was lost and you regretted it. And now you're just going to break free of that. And let's see what the cards have for us. What is it that we need to know that's coming in? Well, here's the world again. So there is a major Taurus at this time. When you come upon this reading, it's meant for you to see that you're entering a new world. And it's going to be one you enter as yourself, as the divine feminine. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're just going to flow with it and feel so creative and productive. And you also have the Magician. So you have the masculine and the feminine. This is the energy of Gemini Virgo. This could be happening at Gemini Virgo season this summer into the fall. You're going to speed things up. If things have been slow, you've already planned something, well, be on the lookout, because things are going to come in from all over the world because they're recognizing, applauding what you have done. And it's been done with beauty, love, understanding, and great creativity. And what do we need to know is you have the Knight of Swords. Well, that is suggesting that you've gone through a lot of the stages. You've been working mentally with your intelligence about what it is you know is right for you. And now you're going to take action. You're going to be a zealot for the truth. And that is going to bring you in with the Eight of Wands again. You have the Eight of Wands twice. So Taurus, if you don't see it now, there is going to be sudden inundation of communication. People are speaking to you. You're moving. You're traveling. But that energy is flowing. And it's going to flow toward this new creation. And that is amazing. So keep on the lookout for whatever this communication is. It could also be coming from your intuition. Could be just on steroids right now. So trust in that. And you are going to come into your true nature, which is just to let things come to you. They're wanting to, and they will. And when you do allow that to come, you're going to feel like you're in a new world, and you're getting there quickly. There are no obstructions anymore. And I'm so happy to deliver this message. And here we are, you, the Empress. And we're in Taurus season. So happy birthday to any of you who are celebrating today. And to trust that you're ready, you're ripe for this new creative adventure ahead. And is speeding up. And so much bounty around you and beauty. And so it is. Take time in nature and sending you so much love. So if this resonates, a Taurus, part one. I'd love to hear from you in the comments, and be ready because part two is coming to clarify this. Sometimes we need to get a little distance and then come back to the reading. So part two is on the horizon today. So sending you love. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this.